everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to another daily vlog. Today is Wednesday for us, and yesterday my littlest guy, Mark, was home from school not feeling well, and so I did vlog, but it was kind of here and there because I had him home with me and, taking care of him and stuff. But he seems to be feeling, I feel like my hair is all over the place today. It's getting so long. He seems to be feeling a lot better this morning. He wanted to go to school, and so I sent him. He hasn't had any fever. He just had a little cough, so I'm hoping he does okay. But it's like, when you send your kids and you're like, I hope I don't get the phone call that they're not feeling good again. That's kind of the vibe I have this morning. Let me rinse my finger off. I think I have sourdough starter that will dry until I cement if I don't rinse this off. So I messaged his teacher and told her to please let me know if he starts feeling bad at all and I'll come get him. But he seemed okay this morning, so I'm hoping that he does well at school and nobody else gets sick. I really don't think it was anything but allergies. This time of year has been awful. I woke up super congested this morning. Again, I hate waking up like that. It is already 10:15. The day is going by so super fast. I already have a short week this week because the kids get out of school early tomorrow and then they're out of school on Friday. So it's, trying to get YouTube work done, housework done, all the stuff I need to get done. Tomorrow I'm going to have to get stuff for the church together and also film podcasts with David. He's working today. He's working like every day, but he's at the school subbing this morning and into the afternoon. So we couldn't do it today. Here's Layla at the door. Anyway, I got up and got ready for the day. Just been doing some things around the house. Fed my sourdough starter, which is really on my last nerve because I cannot get this thing to rise very much. It's bubbly. It looks like it's active, but it's just not super rising. About done. Like I am about over it. I'm not going to give up, but I'm this close. Like it is just annoying me. And I'm like, the sourdough loaf that I bought at the store is really delicious. And it was like $3. Why am I doing this to myself? But I am determined to figure this out. I know I could always buy a sourdough starter from someone else, but I've just sank so much time into this one. So we'll just see. I'm not going to make any rash decisions. I did feed her. I put her in the oven because I do feel like, the sourdough starter gets all over you. Even though I wash my hands, it's like cement. Even though, I'm kind of nervous sometimes about sticking the oven. I have like a sticker that says, do not turn on the oven so that nobody accidentally turns it on, but it's the warmest part of the house. And so I feel like a lot of the problem is she's not rising because she's not warm enough. I've also seen people put heating pads on their sourdough starter, which I also could do that. Maybe I'll try that next. But anyway, I've got to film a video today for Sunday. I think I'm about to do that right now. And then I need to edit. That is going to be my day today, is editing. And my hair is driving me nuts. I did it today and it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's a bad hair day. It's just one of those days. It's just been one of those days, y'all. I know I keep messing with it. People will say, would you please stop messing with your hair, playing with your hair on the videos? I'm sorry. Sometimes it just irritates me and I try to make it look better and it's not working out. Got my coffee. Today I did cupcake flavoring and hazelnut together, and it's really good with my protein shake, which is Munchies flavor. I don't feel like it really tastes like Munchies. It's supposed to be like salted pretzel and cookie or something. I just think it tastes kind of sweet, but it's really good in coffee. It's really creamy. That is so good. I've been liking putting hazelnut with a lot of different things. I love that nutty taste in coffee. It's super good. So now you guys come hang out with me today. We're going to get all of our work done. The kids are going to get home from school. I'm going to make chicken tostadas for dinner, and it's going to be so easy because I've already got the chicken cooked. I think I'll just heat it up with a little bit, maybe a little bit of butter and a little bit of, salsa or something, taco seasoning or something. I'll put that together, and then we're going to put it onto toastada shells and top it with like queso fresco cheese and shredded lettuce, but it'll be like a very thrown together lunch or dinner. So I think the kids will like too if I make that into a quesadilla for them. And so that's kind of the plan for dinner. We have church tonight, so it's going to be a busy evening for sure. So anyway, me and Layla are just hanging out, listening. I had a YouTube video going while I was doing some stuff around the kitchen. So yeah, y'all come hang out with me today. I will bring you guys along. I think I might make some buffalo chicken dip for lunch because I have that chicken cooked and I haven't had buffalo chicken dip in a while. So if I do make that, I will show you guys what that looks like. I do have a short on this channel explaining how I make my buffalo chicken dip. It's like a very lightened up recipe, and I make it individual, like an individual serving at a time, and it's so delicious. So if you want to check that out, go look at my shorts. It's back probably 20 or more videos back, but just scroll until you find it. Anyway, I'm going to get this other video I need to get filmed, get some stuff done, do all the things. Y'all come hang out with me today. We're going to make it a good one. I'm hoping I'm not going to burn up in this long sleeve shirt. I probably will, but I just feel like it's fall and I want it to be fall, and I just want all the cozy vibes, and it's been so hot. So I'm like willing it. Be cozy. So anyway, y'all come hang out with me. I'll just bring you guys along and we can spend the day together. All right, you guys, I've been getting a lot of work done, but it's time for some buffalo chicken dip. I cook this in the microwave and then I just put some cheese on top and put it under the broiler so it gets nice and, you know, bubbly and stuff. This is just chicken, Greek yogurt, tiny bit of ranch dressing, cheese, and buffalo sauce. It is so delicious. It's one of my favorite things ever. I usually eat it with tortilla chips or Quest chips. You could eat it with veggies. I've done all of that. It's just delicious. You could literally eat it with a spoon. I love it. So I'm going to get back to work, but I promise to show y'all. Yay. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have been like so emotional today. I just got finished editing and I was waiting for the video to get done processing so I could upload it. And I've just been scrolling like on Instagram and stuff, and they keep showing Robert Irwin's dance from Dancing with the Stars. They kind of dances with his mom at the end. And oh my gosh, last night it came on and we all watched it and I cried so hard. I don't think I've ever cried as much on Dancing with the Stars, which is saying something because they do emotional stuff all the time. But oh my gosh, I like cried again. Why did I watch it? Like, why did I watch it? I knew I was going to cry, but it's just so sweet. I just look up to that family so much. There's such like a positive family, and I just, oh my gosh, it was crazy. And then I was looking through comments on YouTube, answering some comments, and someone had commented on a very old vlog, like one from 2020. And they were asking a question about it. And so I went back to look at the video to figure out what the answer they were asking. And I started watching it. Oh my gosh. So there's a montage where I'm putting on a mask because I'm going into Target with Mark. Mark is like less than a year old and he is so cute. Oh my gosh. I am so glad I have those memories documented. I don't go back and watch them all the time, but occasionally one will come up and I'll watch it. Oh my gosh, then that made me start crying. His little curly, crazy hair that he had and his little baby face. Oh, these kids grow up so fast. And then I was on Facebook earlier today and there was a memory that came up from 2 years ago. Only 2 years ago. We were living in this house and it was a picture of them getting ready for church or something. And they look so small. They look like babies, and now like they look like big kids. Mark was so small. Nate looks like a little kid. It's just crazy. Now he's like a man. I've been in the fields. I've been mostly in the fields today. I can't quit crying. I probably cried off all of my makeup that I had on earlier. And yeah, Layla keeps looking at me like, what is wrong with you? Just hot mess express. Anyway, I have about an hour and a half until the kids get home. I'm finally done editing. Praise God. I'm just waiting for it to upload. I've edited 2 videos today. It's taken me forever because they were both like 30-minute long videos. and it took a while. Anyway, I dislike Wednesday afternoons because as soon as the kids get home, we have a small amount of time to do homework, eat dinner, get ready for church, and head out the door. So I know as soon as I get here, it's going to be a whirlwind. So I'm going to just take a little bit of time to just chill. I have stuff I could do, but I need like a mental break after staring at a computer all day. Anyway, I'll see you guys back. We're finishing our last Fruit of the Spirit lesson tonight at church, and I am out of ideas for Fruit of the Spirit stuff. Like I've done every activity, every coloring page. Tonight we're talking about the last three: peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, faithfulness, and self-control. I think is the ones we have left. So that should be interesting. But I don't have any super exciting stuff to add to the lesson. So I'm trying to think if we could do something else. I don't know, but I will figure it out. Maybe I'll think about that. And I'll see you guys when the kids get home. And hopefully nobody has a ton of homework, but usually they have something, especially Lucy. 6th grade, man, 6th grade is hard. And there's only so much I can help with. I try my best, but it's been a long, I was telling her, it's been a long time since I was in 6th grade. And the math and stuff they do now is different. Like the way they figure it out is so different than the way we did. And they have to show their work and stuff. Oh my gosh. I need to have a lesson on math, 6th grade math all over again. All right. I'll see you guys back later. All right, you guys, it is time almost to get the kids off the bus and everything. I made myself another coffee. It's not a good thing, but this is the only liquid I've had has been coffee today. Definitely not good. I did pretty good yesterday. I drank water, a good bit of water, but I don't want to today. Coffee just sounds so much better. Now, after I drink this, I am going to drink some water. But I did a copycat blondie, which is salted caramel and vanilla syrup. And then I made a little cold foam on top. It's so good. I still cannot drink hot coffee. Ever since we had COVID a month or so ago, I just cannot handle black or white or black. I cannot handle coffee, hot coffee. I always drink my coffee black when it's hot, but I even tried putting other stuff in the coffee. Nothing, it's not working out. Iced I can handle, and it's so good, but it's very strange. Anyway, it's not even that it tastes bad. It's just that the feeling, I don't know. I can't describe it. It's weird. But anyway, I'm going to get the kids off the bus. We're going to start the afternoon of Crazyville. Wednesdays are always crazy. And I will see you guys back after. Maybe I'll show you guys dinner. I'm looking forward to those chicken tostadas just because the lady on TikTok or whoever I saw it made them look so good. So I'm hoping these taco tostada things are as good as I think they're going to be. I don't know. I'm weird about chicken, but I shredded that chicken up so finely that I'm hoping I'll be able to eat it okay. I'm excited for the queso fresco cheese. I've never bought that before. I've only had it in restaurants. And I bought some, so we'll have it at home. Anyway, all right, I'll show you guys dinner if I can remember. I may wait and eat after with David. I usually don't like eating late, but after I drink this, I put the other half of my protein shake in this coffee, so I'm not sure if I'll be super hungry before we leave for church because we need to leave here by 5:30 or so. We'll just see. But if I do eat before we leave, I will show you guys. If not, I'll talk to you guys later and I will tell you how the kids' day went. Hopefully Mark had a good day. I've heard nothing from his teacher and she told me she would let me know if he started feeling bad. So that sounds like a good sign. And I'm glad that he's able to push through. He's so funny because the kids get out of school early tomorrow because we have parent-teacher conferences. And he is so worried about it. He's so worried about his schedule. How is it going to be different? What's going to be different about the day? He's so my kid. I'm like, buddy, you get out of school early. Most kids would be so happy to get home early. And he's just I'm worried. I'm like, buddy. He's so funny. He likes to know what to expect. And I don't really know. Lucy said with their schedule, they just shorten everything. like a few minutes, like every class. But with his, I don't know how they're going to shorten the day or if they're just going to, I don't know. But I told him, like, you don't worry about it. So at the end of the night, last night, he kept saying, it's going to be the same. I'm like, well, I don't know how to explain to you. That's probably not going to be exactly the same, but it's not going to be that different. It's only like an hour and a half difference, but he doesn't know what an hour and a half is. So it's so funny. Kids are so funny. Anyway, Layla, I tried to film a Bible Sunday video today, and I had to like try to edit out so much background noise because the whole video, which is almost 30 minutes long, Layla is walking around and you really hear her nails on the tile and on the hardwood. The whole video. She's just like pacing around. She never does that. I don't know what she was doing. She's just trying. And then as soon as I got done with the video, I walked in our bedroom and she was sound asleep in her bed. Like the moment I was done, she was like, okay, I'm going to bed now. What? After 30 minutes of walking around like a crazy person, messing up my video? Anyway, hopefully you guys didn't notice that too much. I tried to edit out as much of the background noise as I could, but you still can hear it a little bit. It was very distracting to me because she would come over to me, it would get really loud, and I would be like, what was this saying again? But I want to get a filming location where, like, I watched a few different people who have like filming setups to where their dogs and their cats or whatever can sit next to them or sit behind them. And it's so cute because they'll be like all cuddled up asleep. I don't know how to do that. I don't really have a great setup for that, but that would be so fun if I could film and she could be like laying with me, sitting with me, asleep. But all right, I'm gonna go outside and just sit and enjoy some nice sunny, probably hot outside weather, but just some nice sun, drink my iced coffee, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I thought I would sit out here for just a second. You guys can have a different change of scenery. I've been like in the same place all day. Okay, so dinner, I went ahead and had some of those tostadas. Oh my gosh. It's like my new favorite thing. It's chicken. I can't believe it. So the girl I saw just did tostada. I'm sorry if you hear the breeze on the microphone. It's very breezy out here. Tostada, chicken, queso fresco, and then a salsa. She did like some with red and some with green. But I like crispy, like crunchy lettuce on it, on any kind of like taco. Just, I love it. So I added lettuce, but I took the shredded chicken that I pre-cooked and I put a little bit of butter, a big sprinkle of taco seasoning, and a little bit of water just to help it come together on the stove. Got it nice and hot. Chicken, then crumbled up that queso fresco, which if you've never had queso fresco, it has like a tanginess that Parmesan cheese kind of has. It's not as strong as that, but it reminds me of that flavor. It's so good. It just has like a different flavor than just cheese, like regular like Mexican blend cheese. I did queso fresco and then lettuce, and then I put the salsa on top. It came together in like literally 5 minutes, and it was so good. So here's a picture of one of them. I was just gonna eat one because I wasn't super hungry, but then once I ate it, I was like, I've got to have another one of those. So I made another one, and now I'm like overly full. So I should have only had one, but man, they were so good. And the chicken cooked like that was perfect. I shredded it up in my KitchenAid mixer, and it got like, I let it go till it got really, really finely shredded. So it's very tender, and it was really good. So we'll see if David likes it, but it definitely hit the spot for me. Anyway, it's like 5 o'clock now. I'm going to let the kids eat real quick. They want a pizza instead of a quesadilla, so we'll do a quesadilla for them tomorrow. I made a bunch of the taco chicken up so that we can have it again. And I still have shredded chicken left over too because I cooked a big package of it. Anyway, so I'm going to let their pizza cool for just a second. I'm going to slice it and then let them eat real quick, and we're going to go to church. Mark, it seemed like when he was on the bus, Lucy's like, he doesn't seem like he feels good still. But I think he was just really hot, and it had been a long day because as soon as he got off the bus and got to me, he was happy, and he's still got a little cough, but he looks like he feels fine. So I was glad to hear that because I was just worried about him today, not if he was feeling good or whatever. So he seems to be good. Still not a huge appetite. He didn't eat hardly any of his lunch. He's drinking a lot though, so that's more what I worry about when they're, you know, a little sick or congested. But then I gave him what I packed for him for lunch, which was just a bunch of snacks when he got home, and he ate the whole thing. So I think that's an improvement. That is an improvement. So anyway, we're gonna go to church, and then they're doing like a finance class tonight. So I'm thinking it might go a little bit later than our normal Wednesday night service, maybe, possibly. So everybody's gonna have to have baths when we get home and all of that. But I will catch y'all back when we get home, and I'll finish out this video. All right, you guys, so I did not end the vlog. It's so funny because I woke up this morning and I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if I actually ended it or if I didn't. But I didn't. I did not end it. It was kind of chaotic once we got home. We got home, church ended pretty normal time, but then there were some people there that came for the finance class that we hadn't seen in a while, so we kind of hung out and chatted a little bit. And then by the time we got home, it was almost 8:30. Got the kids, all got baths, and got ready to bed by like 9 o'clock, which is late, but anyway, they all slept good. So that is it for today, y'all. Yesterday was very productive. Today is going to be a whirlwind, so I'm going to try my best to vlog it. I have a very short amount of time to get a lot of stuff done because, like I said, the kids are out of school early. By the way, look at my sourdough starter. It's rising again, and I'm shedding hair all over the place. I held my arm up and there's like a hair. You all see that? There's a hair hanging from it. My hair is so annoying. It's so thick and it sheds like crazy. I got up this morning, and before I got the kids up, I woke up at 4:30. I've been waking up at 4:30 a.m. And anyway, before they got up, I went ahead and got a shower. So anyway, my sourdough starter, I've been really trying to baby this thing and like weighing out every ingredient and keeping it warm and everything. And anyway, I'm going to make some coffee and get ready for the day. If you guys are still watching, leave me a cup of coffee and we can have coffee together, right? Make yourself some if it's early in the day and it won't keep you up. If not, make yourself something else to drink. And I know this is the end of the video, but start another one. Start another one of my videos, or just have a wonderful day. I love you all so much. If you liked today's video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. I've got hair over here too. I love you all. I'll see you later.